sorry if you hear my washer in the background, it's going off. Anyways, I wanted to say hi before we get into the video. If you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys some vegan fall recipes. And there is 4. There is one, I tried to cover one for a whole day's worth. There is a breakfast, one for lunch and dinner, and then a dessert as well. And I just find in the fall time, when it starts to get colder up here in Canada at least, I like to eat nice warmer foods. Like you can see in the recipes I made like casserole and then a chowder, like hot foods and stuff like that. Anyway, I just love the fall season. It's just, I love the smell of everything with the fall scents and all the fall candles. If you guys want to see my other fall videos, I'll leave links in the description box as well as links up here. If you guys want to see my fall favorites videos, I'll show you all the other candles that I have, as well as my outfits that I like to wear in the fall season. Those are 2 different videos. You guys can see those. And without further ado, let's just get into the video, because it's really good food, guys. I'm gonna go eat it. You guys can go watch me make it, okay? So for the apple cinnamon overnight oats, all you're going to need is an apple and cut it up into cubes, almond milk, rolled oats, a tablespoon of maple syrup, a packet of stevia, and some cinnamon. So what I like to do here before I even start, I take the packet of stevia and the cinnamon and I put it all over the apple. And then I'll put the rolled oats and the almond milk in the jar, and then I'll just put in the tablespoon of maple syrup. And then once that is in, I will take a spoon and I'll scoop in the apple in the jar. And if it doesn't fit, which it didn't, I will put the lid on and I'll shake the jar up, and then I'll put the rest of the apple in the container. So in the potatoes au gratin recipe, you're going to need potatoes, vegetable broth, all-purpose flour, seasoning, salt, black pepper, dry mustard, and nutmeg. You're also going to need non-dairy milk, some soy shredded cheddar cheese, and breadcrumbs, as well as paprika. So the first thing you're going to do is preheat your oven to 350. Then you're going to boil the potatoes for 15 minutes. And then once they are cooked, drain them and put them in a 9 by 13 inch baking dish. Meanwhile, in a little saucepan, you're going to heat the 2 tablespoons of the broth, and then you're going to reduce the heat because I learned the hard way, it'll overflow. Anyway, once you stir in the flour and all the seasonings, you would add the soy milk and the cheese, and you constantly stir until the cheese is melted, and then you're going to pour it over the potatoes. And then you're just going to take in a small bowl of breadcrumbs and the rest of the vegetable broth, mix that together, and then you're going to put that on the top of the potatoes. And then all you're going to do is top it with the remaining cheese and sprinkle with some paprika. So once you have the paprika and everything on there, we're just going to put it in the oven, which is already at 350 degrees, and we're going to put that in the oven for 20 minutes. For the corn chowder, you're going to need olive oil, an onion, minced garlic, vegetable broth, potatoes, carrots that are chopped, cans of whole corn, non-dairy milk, garlic powder, salt, ground black pepper, all-purpose flour, non-dairy milk, and some dried parsley. So in a small pot, we're going to heat the olive oil, and we're going to stir in the garlic and the onion and cook for about 7 minutes until it's translucent, and then once that is cooked, we're going to set it aside. And now in the large pot, we're going to combine the vegetable broth, potatoes, carrots, corn, and about 1.5 cups of the non-dairy milk and the seasonings. And we're going to bring that to a boil over medium-high heat and then stir in the onion mixture once it boils. And then once we add in the onion mixture, we're going to reduce the heat to medium-low and simmer uncovered for about 20 minutes. And once that is cooked for the 20 minutes, we're going to, in a small bowl, whisk together the flour and remaining 1/2 cup of milk in a bowl. And we're going to stir the mixture into the soup and continue to simmer until the soup is thickened, so for about like 10 minutes. And once that is put in, we got to stir in the parsley before we serve, and it is done. For the chocolate chip pumpkin banana bread, we're going to need all-purpose flour, baking powder, baking soda, and sea salt, 2 ripe bananas mashed, pumpkin puree, coconut or almond milk, sunflower seed oil, coconut or brown sugar, maple syrup, vanilla extract, and dairy-free chocolate chips. So once we get the oven preheated to 350, we're going to stir together in a small bowl the flour, sorry for my voice, the flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt, and we're going to set that aside. And then in a large bowl, we're going to mix together the mashed bananas, the pumpkin puree, non-dairy milk, oil, sugar, maple syrup, and vanilla. And then once we get that mixed together, we're going to add the flour mixture, stir that together, and then fold in the chocolate chips. Once the batter is prepared, we're going to put it into a already cooked with cooking spray loaf pan, and we're going to cook it in the oven, which is again at 350 degrees, and we're going to bake it for 30 to 35 minutes or until a toothpick can be inserted into the center of the loaf and come out clean. So once it is completely cooked, we're going to allow the bread to cool in the pan for about 10 minutes and then remove and let it cool completely on a cooling rack. So that was all my video, guys, for today. I can't wait because I almost knocked the candle over. This is my final video for November. So I'm just really excited because if any of you guys know what this means, it is time for Christmas. And I can't believe I'm saying that. It's already the end of November. It seems like it just started. To be honest, I'm actually filming this at the beginning of November because I'm getting ready to do, and I'm so excited to say this because I've always wanted to, Vlogmas. And because of my work schedule, I can't actually make a video every day unless you guys literally want a 2-minute video of me saying, hey, I'm going to work. Hey, I'm all done work. And I gotta go to bed. That's about it. Anyway, if you guys want to see all my Vlogmas videos, they're going to be coming out in 2 days. You know, they're going to start Thursday, December 1st, and they're going to be going all the way up till the 24th. And then I'm probably not going to film for a couple of days. I'll film, I just probably won't post for a couple days because I'm going to be editing, I'm going to be busy with family and Christmas stuff, and I'm really excited for you guys to see them. I've been working really hard all month to get on top of everything, to make sure that all these videos are ready for you guys. I love making them for you, and I really hope you guys like them. If you guys aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and you know, hit like as well, hence the thumbs up. If you guys like what you see, leave any comments down below, and I'll see you guys in Vlogmas. Love you guys. Bye.
I said, hey, you, perfectly on cue at the end of the night. As I recall, I said, hey, babe.